I am going to show you all. So if y'all saw me with this shirt on already, it's because I did another video with this shirt on. But that's okay, because the only thing that matters is this content. So I want to show y'all what I got from BJ's. I was at BJ's grocery shopping. So y'all, this video is about to be like super short. So I went to BJ's, and y'all know I have to, it's just no way that as a book lover, I'm going to go past the book section and not look. I just wanted to see if they had anything new. And the first thing that caught my eye was Where the Wildflowers Grow. Y'all, I've been wanting this book since it actually came out because I loved the premise of the book. And I was so intrigued. And when I saw this book, I actually think, I'm trying to figure out, I have to go look on my Libro FM to see, was it an ALC for the month? I don't know though. I don't think so. But I did see this being promoted, I think also on Goodreads, I think even before it came out. And I was like, oh, I really want to get that. But y'all know, some books I'll pay full price for. Some books I won't. Some books I'll take a risk, even if I've never read the author before. But I really didn't want to take a risk on paying like $18.99. I was like, So I went to Books A Million. I had it in my cart, and then I was like, I'm gonna put this back. But I ended up seeing that BJ's for $13.49. So if you have a wholesale club in your area, make sure you always check your wholesale club before you hit up traditional companies like Books A Million, Barnes and Noble, people that sell books for regular price. So this book says Lee is it Lee or Lay? Actually, I think it's Lee. Lee is the last of the Wilds. She knows this because she wanted them all die. She knows this because she watched them all die. Grief never truly fades, and even as the tragedy haunts her, Lee carries on because survival is in her blood, while searching for a place to hide. So when the transport bus taking her to prison careens off the road, killing everyone on board except her, she does what's in her nature. She survives. So I cannot wait to read this, y'all. And look at this. So gorgeous. Y'all, I can't wait to read this. I really think I want to read this for the month of May because it's so floral and it's like that springtime. So then I decided to pick up 2 fantasy books. One book, I already have the first book to, I think it's a trilogy, because I did see that the 3rd book is coming out in June, and it's by Sarah A. Parker. She is the one who wrote When the Moon Hatched, which I still haven't read. And I think the sequel to When the Moon Hatched is actually coming out in May. I'm going to get that. Have I read the first one? No, I'm just going to go ahead and get it. But I got this for $15.49. This was the most I've ever seen a paperback at BJ's, which is kind of weird. And it may be because it is a little thicker. It does have sprayed edges, but usually their paperbacks are usually between $13. I've never seen a paperback in there for $15.49. So I don't know if this is considered maybe a special edition. Oh, it's kind of bent right there. I don't know what the name of the series is called, but I'll link all these below in the description. So any books that are always on my channel from any book haul either will be tagged in my video, or you can look below in the description box for an alternative link to where the book is. So this is called, y'all, let me take this sticker off. I love that their stickers just easily come off. So this is called To Snap a Silver Stem, and it's so pretty. Like, I absolutely love it. Let me show y'all the first book. So this is the first book. It's called To Bleed a Crystal Bloom. So they're so pretty. And I had no idea that this one just came, like I had no idea it just came out. I was looking like, hold on, is that the sequel to this one? I was like, oh, I'm getting that, baby. And like I said, the third one comes out in June, but I think it's like a goldish, yellowish color. So I'll be looking for that in June. So if you're not familiar with this particular series, it says, once upon a time, my world was small and sheltered. Everything changed the moment I stepped over the safety line, barreling toward a coupling with a man I hardly know. He wants me, all of me. Dunked in a charged political pit, I must secure the ships needed to quell the spill of murderous beasts still flooding the continent. And y'all know that when a moon hatched, people absolutely love that book. So there's no doubt in my mind that she's a great writer, because I think the consensus is that that book was like really good. So that's why I didn't really feel too silly just buying books from her that I haven't read yet. And then the third book that I picked up, the last and final book that I picked up while I was grocery shopping. Y'all know when you go to BJ's or Sam's Club or Costco, I don't have a membership to Costco, but I always look in the book section. It's just only right. I'm sorry, it's only right. And I know some people probably like, you're addicted to books. Yeah, baby, y'all have not seen those people on the internet. I'm talking about people have whole rooms like of library books. Like my little 950 books, oh, that's nothing compared to the 2,000-3,000 books I've seen people show on social media. But I love books. They make me happy. When I'm sad, they make me happy. When I'm happy, they make me happy. So when this book came out, I actually wanted this book. I wanted this book because I was just getting into like fantasy. So I was like, oh, that seems like it's really good. And I had a couple friends that said that they absolutely loved it. And it's called Silver Elite. This is the first book in the series. And I think right now there may be only 2 books, so it may be only a duology. I didn't see a third book coming out for this yet. One thing I love about fantasy books, especially if it's a dystopian fantasy, I love dystopians. Hunger Games was one of my favorite, or one of my first and favorite dystopians. This says, Ren Darlington has spent her whole life in hiding, honing her psychic abilities and aiding the rebel uprising in small ways. On the continent, being modified means certain death, and Ren is one of the most powerful minds in existence. When one careless mistake places her in the hands of the enemy, and she's forced to join Silver Block, their most elite training program. So, ooh, this seems like it's going to be good. This is by Danny Francis. I'm not sure if that's a woman or a man. I'm not sure, y'all. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, it says she. She is an avid reader and a lover of all things breakfast and a hopeless romantic. But anyway, y'all, that is today's book haul. Let me know if you shop at BJ's. Let me know, what do you usually shop at BJ's for? Do you get groceries? Do you get books? I usually just go to get books. But I get groceries from there too when I need to buy like a bulk of something. So let me know if you've read any of these books. I would like to know in the comments. And if you stay to the end of the video, yeah, this one was like really short. So if you stay to the end of the video, you already know what to do. Put a book emoji in the comments. If you're not subscribed, click the bell, click all, and you'll be notified of any future videos that I post. Until next time, thanks for watching, y'all. Bye. Lights out, I'm the